Hello everybody, welcome back to the burrow here for another Mouse Monday. I am Tegan Mooson. The burrow is presented here on the Tegan Mooson channel. I am a bubblegum mouse VTuber and we're going to continue with, if I can get it actually showing up on screen, give me a second. That's not the one that I wanted to do. This is the one that I wanted to do. And we do that. There we go, showing up on screen. We're back in Backpack Hero for some more Mouse Monday. We are desperately trying to finish this game, so most of our Mouse Mondays recently are going to be playing this game right here, because I've got quests to finish. Crate has so many jobs to do. We've got our micro build and we've got our spinning core still. I'm struggling with the micro build. We managed to finish our weird vacuum piston run last time. What was it called? Bumpy Ride, where you start with a vacuum and a piston. I was correct. And the magnetic gem. And I ended up just getting a legendary sword and used the magnetic gem just to hit a bunch of enemies. It worked quite well. Micro build is one that I've been struggling with. And spinning core I tried once and was like, oof, no. So I might give spinning core another go. Maybe we can make it work. So spinning core is a bit of an odd one, where it gets used and then it turns clockwise, which is a bit strange. But it means we can do something like this, I guess. Oh, actually, ooh. Something like this, I guess. Don't know how well this will go, but we shall see. Right. It'll be that, and it'll be that, and then it'll be that. Okay. Sure. This might go well, this might go horribly. Hi Terrence, how are you today? How is everyone doing today? Hopefully we are all doing well. Ooh, that could be useful. So it means I can start it like that. Maybe I want it up here instead. Oh, not 100% sure. It's fine, it's something. Let's see how this goes. Oh right, that's the time where I'm just using a shield. That was a bit of a waste. He ran off with all my money. Okay. Oh, just relaxing after getting off work. Nice! I'm glad you get to relax. That is always good. Gosh, maybe we do something like that. We do something like this, but I don't know how I'm going to get this to work properly yet. I don't know how to get this to work properly yet. So for now we just take some pokes. The chicken! We're fighting the chicken. Yeah, how was work today? Hopefully it all went well for you. You got to enjoy yourself. Ugh. It's a turn of quite a lot of hits. Which is not great, if I'm honest. I defended some of it. Nope. See, I have no idea how I'm meant to make this work, because it is just like inconsistent. And And with how it starts, the inconsistency is just too much of like a big hindrance. Like there's no way for you to plan your rotation to be like perfect at blocking everything the opponent does because you've only got one shield to start with. So it's a bit rubbish in that regard. If you have any armor, the item is to say where an adjacent weapon is used, heal 1. That could actually be very useful. That could actually be very useful. Might keep me in the game a bit longer. Oh. And then this is the turn where I'm going to hit a bunch. Oh, I really don't want to do that. Oh, there we go, and then there's fire on my... So now that the fire is spread over my core, I can't do anything and I'm just going to lose. It's so difficult to make the spinning core work. I just don't understand. Like, I'm clearly missing something, but you only start with 3 swords and a curved shield. So you can only put the curved shield on 2 sides. One of the sides has to be one of the flat edges. But I'm just like, that means one of your sides is just 1 attack. One of your sides is 2 attacks. One of your sides is an attack and a shield and an attack, and another side is a shield. And that's the only setup you can really do to start with. But then you just seem to lose on like the first or second match, regardless of what you've got. Because you can't really get much before the first fight. And just every time I run this, I'm just like, and I lose again. And I lose again. And I lose again. And I lose again. If you have any armor, it can be used 1 time each turn. Try doing that. It's 5 damage. That would be 7 damage, so it would actually just be better to have that. Ugh. Ugh. It's just so awkward. It's just so awkward. Like maybe this is better having 3 sides that are all shields? I don't know how, but maybe it'll be better. And a lucky potion. Sure. Okay, that's something. So hopefully I'll make it through this fight. Let me just though. It wasn't looking great there for a while. If it's only 1 higher, then I'll just do that. Oh, and a second one. Okay, make the inventory a bit squarer. We can put that there. We can put like that. Or maybe I could do cogs. Maybe cogs is how you do it. Okay, hang on. Because you could just surround the whole thing with cogs. And then regardless of what cog you activate, all the cogs will turn, which means all the cogs will do everything. That might be how you do it. Okay. Okay. We're gonna see how cogs go. Because I haven't had a run where cogs have been like the go-to. Oh, here we go. Can I defeat the bomb quick enough? No, but I took 24. Right, does that count as armour? Counts as shield, which isn't armour, so the hatchet still... Never mind, I died. Okay. See, just like, I finally found a thing that I was like, maybe this strategy will work. Doesn't matter, I didn't get to try it because I died already. In random starting fight. I don't know how you're meant to win this. The spinning core is just so awkward. So incredibly awkward. Maybe if I do like that. I can only take one. We're gonna try it. We're just gonna try. We're just gonna try. I'm probably gonna lose to this bomb again. Also, I just realised three sides I've only got one sword attack on now. Wait, every side I've only got one sword attack. I died so fast there. Please someone tell me how this is meant to work, because I sure can't work it out. Let's try going to the bramble instead, see if that does anything. See if that changes anything. I'm probably just going to die to poison instead, but we'll find out, I guess. So much damage, and it's literally the first turn of combat. I'm literally dying this round. I don't get how this fight's meant to even be possible. I genuinely don't get how this run is meant to even work. But I'm just like, how? How do you even win any battles with this silly spinning core? It must be cogs, but you must have you must need to have such a lucky start that you get like all the cogs immediately before one fight. But I'm just like, I don't even get how that works. I don't even get how you're meant to be able to have that. I was lucky that I got one big cog before the second fight, and I managed to get through because of the splinter, which is a legendary item. Oh, I just shut off my game again. Because I didn't put the slime in the right spot, so the slime went over my spinning core before my spinning core could hit it. So I lose again. Ah! Sure. We're gonna break through eventually. Eventually something will have to give, and we'll have to somehow win these first few fights. I don't know what's gonna happen or when, but eventually something will happen that will make me win this fight. this will work. I don't think it will, but maybe it will. Who knows? Here I am taking almost all my health. So if I don't defeat this enemy right now, I'm losing again. Hey look, I didn't. I lose again. I genuinely have no idea. Like, maybe if I just put it off to one side, it'll do better? I don't know. But then I just have one turn where I just don't do anything, and that seems awful. Like, I have a turn of 2 attacks, a turn of 2 shields, then a turn of 2 attacks, and that still seems rubbish. Yeah, see, it's lined up wrong. So they're now hitting me whenever I'm not shielding, and they're shielding when I'm not when I'm shielding. So it all lined up incorrectly, and now I just lose. Okay, we're going to try this again. We're going to do like this, like this, like this, like this, like this, and see if that works. Who knows? Maybe it will. Enough to get me to any kind of treasure. Oof. I mean, none of this is super helpful, really. I don't know, just filling my inventory with rubbish. There's no point attacking this enemy because he'll escape before I even get to him. So... See, the enemy's ability just goes upwards, whereas mine stays static on the full rotation, which means I just lose. And there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, one last try before we abandon this run again. Putting it back in the middle. Come on. Cogs. Cogs. Get me all the cogs right now. That doesn't look like all the cogs. Doesn't look like all the cogs. Shield. I haven't got any money to pay. Never mind. None of that. We'll go this way and get some XP. We'll go do the first fight. Can we win a fight? Who knows? Maybe. Probably not. I'm literally racing them when they're getting twice as much shield as I am and doing 3 times as much damage. It's like, how? I hit retry again. That was stupid. See, at least with the micro build, I can actually get in and start doing stuff. In this one, I feel like I run in and I just run into the first fight and just watch myself lose. Which is always incredibly frustrating. Where it's just like, regardless of how I've set this up, I just lose. And I don't know how to make it so that I don't just lose every single time. Genuinely no idea. See, now I'm hitting for 18. I'm only going to shield for like 8? 10, but still. I have no idea how you're meant to even win that. I can get past a fight if I'm lucky, and then just get destroyed in any other fight I do, and it's just like, yep. The spinning core just ruins the entire thing.